Kirks here, rank 1 washed up gamer, and today we are going to take a look at one of the most broken junglers in current WildRift, XIN ZHAO. This champion is one of the most cringiest, most overtuned, most brutal champions you can face, and you can pretty much build anything after your first item Trinity Force, or in the past, Humus Ghostblade. But there are a few things for the jungle clear we need to tackle, especially starting with the second ability, which is faster than starting with your third ability. Completely counterintuitive, but it is what it is. Another thing that we need to tackle here is how we can sequence camps with the power of our second ability, just to make sure we get even faster in the jungle clear. So pay close attention to how we clear camps, how we leash them together to save a few seconds in the early game. He's gonna put it in such a beautiful way that you can make sure your clear is going to be so much faster. And it's just so important to keep that one in mind, that you can just save so much time. Look at how he transitions, how he just makes sure to hit them at all times, and how beautiful it is done. And then, this champion, once you get to fight, it is crazy. This champion always one-shots. It is an absolute joke of a champion. You dash onto somebody, and you instantly kill them. And he probably dashes onto the red buff, turns around, uses the app. Of course he does. He knows. Yeah. The same will probably happen. Or maybe he gets a nice leash with the... Ooh, yeah, he gets a nice leash here. Hitbox from behind, lets the buff walk towards him, utilize the last hit. Damn, that is some fast clear. 133 roughly. Damn. Aw, you have to be careful, my dear little Shyvana. Oh, he's trying to space. Damn. Nice try. But now the entire family is here, nobody's pushing the wave. That's kinda awkward. But yeah, free Gromp for us. Yoink, mine now. Easy money, easy pickup. And we get a free Scuttle as well. Meanwhile, the Yasuo is taking the other Scuttle up there. And we are looking for a proactive mid lane dive. The wave is crashing right now. You can just waltz in. Hello, my little friend. Bye-bye. You're gone. Oh my god, the Shyvana. NERFED ult's in. Big ultimate. That's not gonna be the difference. We still have ultimate available, just walking it off. Somebody stole the crap here. Feels bad, man. They're fighting it off mano a mano. No, I don't even know how it's properly said. Anyway, we back onto the map, running towards our Gromp as it seems. Default reset towards mid lane just in case something's going on. We can also think about an invade here if we want to, since we know that the Shyvana is so unbelievably weak, and where she started, he's reading the Yonis gameplay. You will not escape, you will just fall, my friend. Gets the kill to the Kaiser, knows the timer of the enemy jungle camps, probably on this. Yep, spotted right now. You are not going to escape. No, please don't. Oh no, Shyvana, no. What else was he supposed to do? Now you lost your ult. Now if they choose to fight for the red buff, the Shyvana can't do anything. Like, the only saving grace is that they have the Yone, who can actually just one-tap people. Other than this, it's just an absolute disaster for them. Kaiser needs to be careful to not get tapped by the Yone. Skipping some camps, trying to go for another invade as it seems here. 21 seconds on the enemy blue buff. Really trying to be proactive here. Skipping out on the top side camps. Looks like a heavy investment of a play when it comes to just going and trying to dive or trying to invade the enemy blue buff. Shyvana being spotted on the red buff up there, so the bottom side of the map will completely fall into the hands of the XIN ZHAO. And the Shyvana just gets nothing, because she was spotted on a ward. With that done, now we get a lot more economy into our hands, potentially even a dive on top. Only the Blitzcrank is left alive. It's an easy pickup. We just walk into the Blitzcrank face and he just dies instantly. Why flash though? You could have just done this from the very get-go. I don't even think you needed to invest anything. You just walk up and press your buttons, but yeah, I guess fair enough. No more flash available now for the Herald fight is a big investment though. But Shyvana players usually prefer Dragon because of more stacks. Oh, but we spot the Shyvana early up there, so we can actually go and completely deny her. But if I die, Shyvana has 1 HP, so Shyvana will lose both objectives this time. Shyvana, no. No, please. No, Shyvana. Junglers. I'm sorry, guys, I just hate them. Like, what does she expect? Making a play for 30 seconds up there. That nobody's going to be here? Really? Nobody? Now she loses everything. She loses Herald, she loses chickens, she loses everything. She can't do anything, she doesn't have ult. So we just get a big Herald mid lane, we get the mid lane tower if we want to. Just right now pop the Herald here, get the tower, walk to the dragon, get the Scuttle Crab, go in onto the Blitzcrank, the tower will be gone, there's no more threat here, tower falls now, and we just, Shyvana can't do anything, we just run them down. Varus left alone onto the bottom side, but the XIN ZHAO doesn't want to, he just wants to go forward, pops the ultimate for the first time I believe, gets, ooh, nice thirst ability, but the Shyvana is now, he has big damage, needs to be really careful, goes with the third ability, Audacious Charge onto the minion, pops the emote, peace out, good sir. DBM, you love to see it. Shyvana not really being level-headed towards the game here. Pick up the dragon. Sadly, they can't really invade the blue side now. Because he's too low. Doesn't have flash. Doesn't have ult. Will have ult very soon though, but still. Cleans up his jungle side. Yone is stealing away from him. The KFC has been taken by the Yone. We have 10 billion gold on the XIN ZHAO as well. So yeah, but the game is now slowing down quite a bit because there's not much to achieve for the XIN ZHAO. He could have reset and bought items and hope for a potential play. But yeah, it didn't happen, but he might be able to deny them here. He has 3000 gold in the pocket, but it doesn't really matter, he can just go in and fight. Enemy's not really scary for him right now, pops the ultimate, hits them with the big damage. The attack speed slow is kind of annoying though, goes out with the dash, yeah. Was closer than expected because attack speed slow, Shyvana damage is quite insane, and he has a lot of gold in his pocket, so yeah, he has to be really mindful of that one. Could have been a very big throw into the hands of the enemy because you don't want to give the Shyvana a lot of gold, because think about this, yeah. Shyvana, as of right now, is very good. I think she's way better than I expect her to be, because of Terminus. Like, you have 24s, Terminus, or even Terminus and just tank items, and Terminus really goes crazy. Because Terminus has has the highest base damage in the game from any item on first item completion without even having to stack it. And she has a multi-hit with her first ability. And since Terminus grants you physical and magical pen, and your third ability does percentage magic max life on hit when you do auto attacks, it's quite insane how much damage it does. You quite literally just instantly kill people. You can also debate going for Heartsteel because of extra HP, because it's just WildRift. Heartsteel is just such a good item to get because of all the fighting that's happening. And yeah, the team is running it down for some reason, but the XIN ZHAO is going strong, picks up another tower here. All tier 1 towers being gone now. Enemy has bounties on every single tower out there. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's trying to do. And there's some discussions outside, and I have an open window, so excuse me if you can hear the discussions. Somebody's really angry, as it seems. Dashing into the Boris, the Varus. And they can't really do anything to him, he's just way too tanky. He gets the free kill onto the Varus, now the Blitzcrank is on the run. They can't really... What is he supposed to do? Just no hope. He's too tanky, does too much damage. This is really overstaying their welcome, but he will just turn around and quickly pick up. Uses the ult to pop away somebody. He also hits a nice knock-up. Ooh, the Varus nearly gets the execute, but the Crescent Guard is too powerful as you can't take any damage. Yeah, Yasuo champion surely isn't a complete flaw in the design of this game. Certainly he's very healthy and should be in this game. Most certainly. Getting so many free pickups everywhere. Red buff being prepared by the Zeri, very nice of her. And we have a Frozen Heart in base, very powerful item in the context of this game, making the life for enemy team very rough. And if you're wondering why Trinity Falls and Cleaver, like the items weren't bad before, they did some update where you gain both movement speed benefits, but that isn't really the selling point of the item constellation. It's more about having the ability haste, right? Because both items grant you an abundance of ability haste and good stats. So yeah, hopefully, look at the Sweeper gameplay. He's on a ward, sad. But yeah, utilizing Sweeper to just look over walls. Malphite ults in, Shyvana ults in as well. Need to be careful of the Yone ult as well here. Pops the Crescent card, do not get one-tapped. Gets hooked in by the Blitzcrank, but gets to walk away with the power of Phase Rush. Dashes over the wall, now goes for the red buff. If there's one issue though with the general build, it's probably not enough sustain. He wants to go, gets the kill. Will get the dragon as well here for his trouble. Not too shabby for the man. Death Dance this game, honestly, I don't really know. Because Shyvana does so much, there's so much magical damage on the enemy team as well. I don't, it's a good pickup in general, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But yeah, XIN ZHAO damage is... Oh, we just lost the blue buff. That's not that good, not that great. Baron being on the map, we have a Caulfield Hammer in base, close to level 13 with our ultimate. We have big damage. Need to be careful though. We do not want to give the enemy too much of wiggle room because they might be on back. Yeah. Because it's Shyvana and Varus. They instantly kill the Baron. Dashes over the wall, gets the kill on one, tries to go for the other one, turns around, utilizes the Crescent Guard here, running away so the enemy can't hit you as they are hitting the outer circle, and then they can't deal damage to you. Just being very efficient, nice zoning W by the Zeri, allowing him to walk forward, nice dash forward onto the mini wave, and then a second ability sniping the Yone. Really nicely played by the Zeri, setting it all up, and then the XIN ZHAO cleans up the kill by superior awareness. Very nicely played. Now the poor Malphite just falls, as every Malphite player deserves. Also champion. Honestly, with the new runes, Malphite is also so annoying. The saving grace against this champion is that his mana pool is so ass that he just throws his first ability 2 times or 3 times on lane, and then he can't do anything anymore. Even with mana flow, that's the saving grace, but it's just annoying. Like if you play duo and you just attack him, it's fine, but if you're just playing solo and you're just forced to sit there and just take it, it's so bad. But XIN ZHAO is such a powerful pick. Just being able to take over the fight with the ultimate ability, just creating so much space, being so tanky, yet dealing so much damage, because this champion always one-taps carries. Whereas on the hunt on the Yasuo, they actually get the Yasuo. It's a big loss. Baron wears off in a few seconds, so they get the Baron upon recall still, at least the Yone, so there's no point of doing anything. Why is he ulting in? Ooh, this might be a very bad pickup here. He might get actually killed. Janna is here as well, has ultimate. Shyvana's not split apart. They might be able to turn this around. Get one kill. Oh, the Varus flashes in with the burst ability into the Crescent Guard, so he actually deals damage. Okay, good play by the enemy. They got a big shutdown, so massive overstep here then. Not sure if the Janna could have peeled better, but yeah, the XIN ZHAO getting hooked there is definitely less than optimal. Ooh, Blitzcrank flashes in. This Janna will certainly fall. Yone does too much DPS, but the Zera is in the back line, gets knocked up again. Nicely flashes the Yone ultimate. Is in the front line, avoids so much damage. He destroys someone, but there's no damage to the Malphite. Damn. If only she had one more item, she would have decimated them. Ooh, I need to play Zeri with Terminus and Riftmaker. That shit should go hard. Terminus, Nash's Riftmaker. My dear Jesus, that shit should go giga hard. Wait, enemy blue wolf. Shyvana spotted here. Shyvana ults away. Varus is also here in the front line, but the Crescent Guard is making it impossible for the Varus to achieve anything onto that XIN ZHAO. Oh my dear Jesus, it's so crazy how broken Varus and Yone are. WildRift chat, like, it's so absurd how unbalanced these champions are. And what a champion gap sometimes exists in WildRift. Kai'Sa gets ulted by the Malphite, gets immediately CC'd and fall. Ooh, nice Janna shield, but doesn't ult early enough, so there's no hope of survival. Zeri also gets pulled in. Oh no, the cookie is crumbling. Everyone is dying like flies. Ooh. Another Nash will fall into the hands of the enemy team. And with all people dead, they might get Nasher and Dragon, so they don't even get the soul. Oh no, that is such a pain. Like, the Nash is already gone. Like, it's Shyvana and Varus, it just dies. There's no hope of you ever being able to contest it if you're still in base. What are they trying to do? Like, what is Yasuo trying to do? That's decent damage to the Malphite though. It's actually big damage. Yasuo falls, so Malphite pops the ult. Blitzcrank running forward, he has to avoid certain death. Still has ultimate available, gets comboed by the Yone, pops out the ultimate, survives the burst, gets the Death Stance healing. Did you see the healing of that guy? Because it's so crazy if you get assists, you just heal for so much. Death Stance is such a powerful item sometimes. But I guess, even though they deal a big portion of magic damage, there's still a massive portion of physical damage. So I guess it's fine, because DD is just such an efficient item. If you're playing into, like if you're playing specific champions in a specific way, Death Stance is going to be so high value. Because the streaking nature of the item is so powerful. Because if you go in and let's say you hit everyone with an ability, and then your team does something, even if you drop to 20%, just getting a kill might heal you for half your HP because of how much damage you've taken from that person. How much damage you've taken, like in physical damage, and then the extra healing on top. It's kind of crazy. Malphite being the frontline here needs to be mindful of who is behind the Malphite. Shyvana's not making her way here. Malphite is just playing for time, flashes away. It's being very low HP. Shyvana's somewhere here in the fog of war as well, needs to play slow. Use the second ability to check the brush. Blitzcrank cooks him over the wall. I don't know if that is something you want to do, because he's alone. So you can just walk away. Ooh, nice flash by him. Another nice flash. Ooh, he will probably just die. I forgot it's the ultimate. I forgot it's XIN ZHAO ultimate, so he has a jail-free card. That's going to be so close. He gets the DD proc. Oh my god, will his team actually? Oh no, they lost the Elder. Oh my god, the Shyvana is just running at him. Zeri, no. Janna? Janna, bro? Kai'Sa gets another pickup. Kai'Sa gets the wave mid, and it's very important to get this wave. Okay, Janna also survives. There's still hope. Okay, okay. Does Zeri have Riftmaker? Where's Zeri? No, she doesn't have it yet. Removes the Mortal Reminder, because yeah, against what healing specifically do we go Mortal Reminder? No real purpose. Rather picks up Twin God to be tankier. Needs to be careful though, because Elder is still available for 1 minute and 15 seconds. His teammates is going in mid lane. I don't even know why, but it appears to be okay for now. Varus just gets the free clicks. Varus is broken. I don't know. Like, I don't know why the Yasuo is trying to do something. Just makes no sense. Twin Gun being active here. Elder still another 50 seconds. Waves need to be fixed. If the enemy is left alone on Nashor for a few seconds, it's immediately gone, like literally immediately. And for some reason, our teammate is having some adventures again in the front line. As Kaiser, it doesn't really make sense. Now the other comes from the side and we have to back off again. So this game is coming down to another clutch situation where we get a good angle onto somebody. And we can only hope that we can achieve something. But if the enemy's smart, they just go for Baron right now, which they're doing. So yeah, it comes down to us stealing Baron or miraculously killing them. I honestly don't know how this game will still be won, given the insane champion differential we have right now and the way the people play. You can say Yasuo's broken, which he is, but if people don't press buttons, it's kind of rough. Zeri and Kaiser play frontline 24/7 for some weird, obscure reason. So we really need to hope they finally get to contact. Yasuo just runs it down again. At least they don't have Elder anymore, but they have Nashor. The question is, will they will they go to the waves and push them in a way that you actually get punished for it, or will they mess it up? Because it's typical WildRift. This is going to be so tough. He just swaps over to full tank here. The late game is going to be... Ooh, finds an angle here, tries to go for a play. Yone goes for a knock up here, pops the Crescent Guard. Zeri has ult. The frontline Dream is still alive. Okay, he's still alive, so Zeri gets to DPS. He gets into the GA. Zeri is still able to DPS. Come on, Zeri. Come on, I know you can do it. You have a frontline. Zeri, please just auto-attack. Please, just auto-attack for him. Yes, please. Zeri, you can just stand still and auto-attack. They used every single cooldown onto the XIN ZHAO. I know you're an 80 carry, but you can at least just auto-attack. Just stand still and auto-attack. There's no threat. Just auto-attack. That's all I want you to do. And it appears it finally happened. I know 80 carries out there, this will sound very weird, but if your teammate is soaking every single cooldown on this planet and the enemy team has no way of getting onto you, please auto attack. Damn, did the Varus just miss him, or? And this game is over now. Like, Varus, you don't survive this. You can't. You just get ran over. Crescent Guard is available. He just goes and pops Crescent Guard, hits, tries to do anything. Okay, we get the win. What a close game. And that marks the end of this video. As per usual, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment as well. And yeah, we'll see some builds at the end, hopefully, as we always do. And yeah, thank you. Check out the description below. Their channel is quite insane. Always thankful for the gameplays, and we'll see each other for some more gameplay very soon.